Check, check, check. I think the mic's working. I'm gonna pretend like it's working. Alright, cool. Welcome. Today is the 28th of April. Happy birthday to my sister-in-law. Do you know what's really cool? I just signed up for the London 2026 marathon. So I'm part of the ballot. If I get selected, big. If I don't, is what it is. But I've been running 5Ks. Like, alright, let me step it up. Let me do a whole 26.2 miles. First things first. Fingerboarding. Let me move the camera. So I haven't been going hard recently because my fingers feel like crap. Particularly my pinky. Pinky hurts. And so I've just been chilling, especially this pinky. Right here. So yeah, I've been taking it easy. I'm not climbing hard, which I feel good. My fingers feel actually recovered, as opposed to when I climb every single day, which I had done last week. But yeah, I'm excited to today jump on the Moonboard, and if I have time, go outdoors and do the woody as well, which I haven't done in perhaps, I don't know, 2 years or so. So yeah, I'm just thinking, now that I sign up for the London 2026 marathon, these climbing vlogs may officially start becoming running vlogs. Who knows? It's just a little side quest, a little jog here and there doesn't hurt nobody. I'm like, the reason why I did it, I was like, after seeing everyone being celebrated, and maybe I have a celebration kick, but I was like, me too, I want to be celebrated. I want my gold medal. I want to be rewarded for working hard. I'm excited about the prospect of potentially running it. Even though I'm probably going to hate every single minute of it, I'm like, this could be an opportunity to really push yourself. I'm like, never prisoned by the idea I'm just doing this, I'm just a climber. I'm an athlete, bro. Okay, cool. So last week I slid into the DMs of Koji Radical and asked him if he wanted to go climbing with me. I actually posted that video on my YouTube channel, so go check it. But he said in a video he did like a weekly roundup of all his adventures, and he obviously went climbing with me. And he mentioned stranger danger because obviously I just sent him a DM. Before meeting him, he had no idea who I was. If you want to go for it. And he was like, I don't know this brother, but I like him. And the video is so cool, it's so glowing. And I'm like, yeah, man, it's good. You should do stuff with strangers more often. Send more DMs to people, shoot your shot. You never know who might respond, so do that. Shoot your shot. Fingers feel warm, we're gonna get started on the Moonboard. So, Michael Phelps has a saying, like, if he spends more than a day out of the swimming pool, it feels like he spent like 2 or 3 days out of the swimming pool. Like, feels like you're playing catch up. I haven't climbed properly since Friday last week, and now it is Monday. So I am going to start with some really low, why am I moving the camera up when I'm talking? Low, easy climbs. So some V3s. I'm going to start with some V3s on the Moonboard. This one is called MB Masters Open 2. It's a V3, 6A plus. It should be chilled. So let's go. Oh God, all right, cool, come on. Need to activate the muscles. Oh, my days. Why is that first move stupid? Because the body doesn't want to do it just yet. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's what I was saying. Well, no matter what grade you're doing on the flipping Moonboard, it's always hard. Oh. God, that's hard. All right, cool. Go again. I'm gonna brush it. Brushed it, attempt number 2. That's what I'm saying, like Moonboard always humbles me. Like I'm somebody who climbs like V8, project in V9, like this is a V3. It don't matter what you climb, the Moonboard's always gonna humble you. Bro, I swear to you, this is the warm-up climb, apparently, but bear in mind this is benchmarks. Benchmark problems aren't easy, so that's that, but still. There we go. My finger feels tweaky, bro. I can't even climb too tough. I'm feeling it. Alright, Mama didn't raise no weakling, so this is gonna be the 3rd time, and I'm gonna do it this time, I swear to you. Oh my goodness, even though my fingers feels tweaky, I'm just gonna position my body so I don't have to put too much weight on my fingers. That's crazy. This is it's the first problem. Maybe she raised a weakling. Maybe she raised a weakling. Who knows? I'm done. Moving on. That hurts. We're moving on. This problem is called frenemies. It's V3. I'm still warming up, so if I fail, I don't care because I want to do harder problems, but I still want to succeed and do these ones. I'm gonna try this one now. Oh man, my finger still bloody hurts. Could be so wet. I should have started off with that one. Flipping out, confidence boots. Good. This climb is called Fun Moves. Again, V3. I think I'm going to do 2 more and then I should be ready to step up. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Yeah, chilled. Walk before run. They probably should say walk before you run, but anyway, V3, let's get it. Oh, that was stupid. I think the first way was right. Attempt number 2. I just better do it on this one. That's a bit weird. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh! That move is so frustrating. Okay. I've done this climb before. I know I've done this climb before. And if memory serves me right, all I did was just squeeze hard. Planted my left foot, flagged my left foot out, and just squeeze hard as I rolled over for the right hand hold. That black one up there. So I'm just gonna try that again. I think there might be a more intricate way of doing this. There isn't. Just squeeze hard. And if I don't, this is the third goal. If I don't do it on this goal, oh, you can kill me. Come on. I know my finger hurts as well, but that's not an excuse. All right, let me brush this as well. The music's been good today as well, man. The music's been decent. All right. One thing I can say is that I am feeling shock. Oh, I didn't need to come off the wall. Oh, whew. Yeah, done. That's a sad state of affairs, right? But it's the reality of climbing. Sometimes you're weak, sometimes you're really strong, and today I am weak. Let's move on to the next one. Do you know what? The thing about not being able to do climbs at this grade and not flashing them straight away, it doesn't give you a confidence boost to try harder stuff. I'm just being honest. But the reality is, you should always try harder stuff because it's not about grading. Sometimes it's just about trying things, bro. Anyway, morning process is the next one. It's this one here. This is the last one I'm trying at this level. And then yes, I'm gonna step up because I'm gonna step up. I don't care if I don't make it or, yeah. Cool, let's brush it and let's go again. All right, so I'm going left, right, left, that way, okay. That made sense if I caught it. That did make sense if I caught it. No flash, attempt number 1 done. Let's go 2. Let's talk about beta. All right, so for those who don't know, the uninitiated, beta is the intended route which the climb is set. Meaning, i.e., I am the setter, I am building the climb, I want people to climb it this particular way. If you climb it outside of beta, it's called breaking beta. I think I got the right beta for this. And the beta for me is that high dynamic move to the right hand side and then catch with the left. That feels like it makes sense positionally. It feels like it makes sense overall. So I'm going to continue doing that, even though this is my second attempt and I haven't tried it first time and it felt right. So I kind of think like that's the way. But oftentimes in climbing, if you don't sort of crack the beta, no matter what grade you're climbing, you can make a grade 10 times harder. Or if you break it, for instance, you could potentially say that's not the right grade for that level. I think this is the right grade for this level, and I'm gonna continue that beta I just did, the first one, and hopefully I get lucky and complete it. Yes, luck is important, luck, you need it, but also good beta reading. Good beta reading, so good luck. two. Did it. Cool. One more? Or should we move up? Let's move up. Well done. All right, cool. So this one's called fractal geometry. I don't know why I said it like that. Can I read? Am I a grown man that can't read? Anyway, it's a fee 5, and yeah, we're gonna brush it, which I should have done before I pressed the record button, and then we're gonna go for it. So good luck. So after winter must come spring. All right. That first move looks crazy. How am I going to do that? Can't even use the sides. Oh my days, that first move. That first move is insane. Can I go left first? Yeah, I probably have to. Oh, gosh. That does not count as an attempt. Didn't get my feet off the ground. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see if we can start from here. That's insane. I can't even do the first move. Alright, if I'm here, I'm probably gonna do something like this. Oh, if I can keep. Okay, that definitely counts as an attempt. That is very, very, very hard. That first move, I feel so squashed. Okay, here, it's not even like a crimp, it's really like a pinch. It's just, Whew. I am weak, I can't do a single move on that. Yeah, first attempt, good, loving it. Attempt number 2. Should we start even from the bottom? I'm not Drake, but I really don't think I can start from the bottom. This is crazy. Ooh, yeah. Come on. Oh, okay, that's progress. It's not only do I have to start, but no, I can't go for the left, bro. I've got to go for the right. But the body position needed for the right is just insane. Oh, that makes no sense. I need to see how somebody else did this. They probably were much stronger than I am. I'm probably way more compact. I think I'm gonna see if I can move from. This is my starting position. Because, wow, this is a fee 5. It's not even a 9 or 10. This is a 5. The guys who do this are so strong. Oh, that's a move. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna brush that and try that again. That was good. See this live thing, yeah? Especially climbing. If one thing that climbing has taught me is to celebrate the smallest of wins. Like, never overlook progression. No matter how small or how big it is, progression is progression. So the fact I was able to move from here to here is progress in my eyes. I don't care what you guys say. I kind of do. Please comment below. But I am very happy about that. Now, if I can link the moves together, that'd be amazing. I still can't do the start, but one step at a time. And this is a fee 5. I've never done a climb at this level on the Moonboard, so let's go. Try that move again. See if I can hold it this time. That'd be amazing. Oh, that's light work. Oh, yeah. Whew. Okay, light work. Okay, so from there, it's like, I kind of didn't know, because it's a weird one. I kind of come in like this, to get out. If I could have just gone straight up, I would have probably grabbed it. I was mindful of not like scratching my skin against the holds, but that felt good. Yeah, I'm gonna try that again. All right, cool. I'm not even counting the attempts anymore because that's a waste of time. I'm just trying to have fun. Let's just have fun. And progress is fun, so I'm trying to do some more of that. Oh, it feels like I can go straight through it, but that was good. Oh, getting to that position is hard as well. That was good. Try this again. I kind of need to just go for it. Go for it or stay strong or keep my foot on so you don't swing out. All right, those are my options. Stay strong on the hold. Stay strong. Oh, look a weak ass, little weak ass. All right, cool. I'm happy with the progress I made on that. Any progress you make on the 3-5 is excellent. I think I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna try something else. I know at this grade, at this level, sometimes it isn't about completing, but just having fun and trying to test your limits, trying to see how far you can stretch yourself. So happy with that. Let's move on. Random side talk. There's a question currently percolating on the internet. It is, can 100 men take on one gorilla? 100 men take on one gorilla. And the obvious answer is no, 100 men can't take, because nobody's really thinking about the psychological damage of seeing the first man's head get torn off. And now you're like, no, it's not a bit of me. It's not a bit of me. No matter how strong you may be, no matter how many deadlifts you can deadlift, no matter how much you can bench press, as soon as you see that first man's arm get ripped off or his fingers and he's screaming and shouting for his lives like he's a child, you're not, the 99 are just running back. The first man it has to be a suicidal mission. After that, you're just like, it's not me. So 100 men potentially could if they acted strategically. But after that, you're just like, nah, mate. If I see the first person, I'm like, yeah, thanks. What? Am I getting paid 100 million? If I'm not, I don't even have that desire. I'm not trying to be an alpha male. The alpha's right in front of me. I'm good. I'm happy to be second class. Thanks. This problem is called cognitive. I'm reading it like I can't read all of a sudden. It's called cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance, which is actually one of my favorite sayings. This might feel a bit like cognitive dissonance right now. First attempt. If there is a 5 I am gonna do on this moonboard, this feels like the most likeliest one I potentially can do. The hold types look friendly. The moves feel familiar. Yeah, let's go for it. Could definitely be able to do the first move for sure. Okay, now this move, crazy. Oh, that move, crazy. Okay. Can I match and go out? Oh. So the first move isn't the crux. The next move afterwards is the crux. It's so huge. So huge, so huge. Oh my gosh, it's a big one. I'm kind of traumatized by how big the distance is. Do you want to see how big it is? Okay, these are my arms, obviously. Just that distance from here to there, on the ground, I can barely touch the LED light. It's a big, reachy move, and the whole type you're using isn't great. You're not in a great position, so I can't just like use my athleticism just to jump across to get it. Maybe I can, but obviously that was my first take. Okay, come on, let's try again. All right. I had to go check the beat up because I was like, can you match? Is it possible? And I feel like match is the only thing that makes sense. So apparently you can match that middle hold right there. See how you matched? I'm gonna try that. Even matching it's still hard climbing even matching, but you just reduce the distance when you match. You hear what I mean? Oh God! Yeah, I'm just gonna try it from the match position, not from the start. Gosh, that's so hard. Woo! Progress though, I think. Just trying from the match. Right here. Just trying from here. I'm even just trying to leap. Oh, how do I? Because like if I'm in the match position, I kind of need to go like this. Oh, that's such an awkward position to be in though. Because now I'm turning it into a pinch. Oh my goodness. Side pull. Okay, the match doesn't even make it easier. I'm just gonna see if I could just jump up there. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. The mercy is needed. Okay, now I feel torn and betwixt. I've just seen someone do it without the match. Right here, look. Okay, go on. He doesn't match. Go straight for it. No match. I feel so weak. God. Okay, so if it's possible to do it without the match, and therefore I need to try to do it without the match, because I'm not even sure the match is illegal. Goes essentially like here, and kind of just uses. Okay, that wasn't too hard. That wasn't too hard. Who said climbing's easy? Whoever said climbing's easy, come to the front. I've got something for you. Alright, I'm gonna work on the second half of this. So I'm just gonna cheat just to get to that position right there. Oh, why did I feel? Man, I can't wait for the day I'm strong enough to do those moves. It's happening, I can feel it. But today does not feel possible. I'm close, I can pull myself. It's almost like pull and lock in that position. This is the last time I'm gonna do anything on this climb. And then I'm gonna move on. It's 2 o'clock in like 1 minute. And I'm like, I should probably get home for like at least 2:20. So I'm gonna try this one again. Actually, I want to go on the Woody as well, and I only got 23 minutes left. Stop talking. I'm gonna try the second half, and then I'm gonna go and try some climbs on the Woody. All right. I kind of, yeah. Come on, jump to it. Oh, see, in that position, I was strong, but my pinky wasn't involved. I can't do that again. Oh, that move is so intense. Okay, it is what it is. I am gonna go and jump on the woody. Woohoo! I think the last time I used this board was perhaps 2023, and it's been such a long time. I had to remind myself actually how do you use it. It's quite different than the Moonboard. I'll tell you how. Now, the woody, you can create your own problems similar to like the Moonboard. This is digital. It's also 30 degrees. The Moonboard is 40 degrees, so it's a lot more inclined compared to the Moonboard. But the difference is that with the Moonboard, you can use a handholds as a footholds. With these ones, there are specific footholds depending on the problem you're doing. Now, the problem I put up is a 6A problem, and the footholds I can use are the green footholds for this problem. If you want to make it harder, you change the foothold size. I think the smallest one is the black one, but the green ones are nice and chunky and easy to identify. So I'm going to try this problem. It's a 6A benchmark problem, and hopefully I'm able to do it. First one done. That was chilled. I don't remember the name of this one. I'm just gonna do it. It's different than the first one I did. Again, very chilled. Let's step it up. That was a 6A problem. I think I'm gonna see if I could do like some 6Cs or 6B pluses. Let's go 6B pluses first. 6B plus problem, first one. Let's go. Still using the green footholds to help me. That's the first one that's gonna finish on the left-hand side, which is good. Chilled. I stepped it up. I was like, 6B plus felt chilled. Let me just step it up. So this is a 6C plus. First one. First attempt. That last move was crazy, huge. All right. This time I can only use the yellow footholds. Flash, cool. Yeah, this feels a lot easier than Moonboard, I'll be honest. I'm definitely picking the benchmark 6, the problems at every level. But maybe because it's at a 30-degree level and I just did the Moonboard that's at 40, I kind of feel this is very chilled. So I'm gonna step up even more, see if I can find like a 7A. All right, 7A plus. Let's go. Again, I can only use the yellow footholds. 1, 2. Oh, starting hold on that one is nasty. Lower start. Whew. Damn it, I think I overgripped. That really, yeah, overgripped. Okay, challenge, this is good. 7A plus, good. It feels good to be challenged. I also felt like I could have done that on my first attempt, but it is what it is. I keep forgetting I actually want to give tips when I climb, because somebody commented in one of my videos, like, hey, I really enjoy watching you who's more experienced and I'm still new, and how you think through stuff. And I was like, oh cool, I should actually just give more tips. So when you're on one of these training boards where there's like an angle, the most important thing is obviously your feet. I know that sounds obvious, but like it's very, very important. Like how you use your feet as like second or third, basically third arms, is what makes the difference between you doing a climb to not being able to do the climb. Making sure you kind of like, say this is your foot and this is the hole, right? You kind of want to do this with your feet to ensure you keep contact. You don't want to cut loose. For those who don't know what cut loose means, it literally means like your feet come off the holes and your hands are the only thing making contact to the board. You don't want that, and I know sometimes if you watch me, I do that because sometimes it's the most efficient way to climb it, just like jumping for it. But oftentimes you want to keep your feet on the holds, and when it becomes harder, you often might cut loose because it's just hard. But as you're starting out, try to keep your feet on the holds. Let's try this again. All right, come on. It's not easy. Okay, once you're in that position, you'll be able to step up anyway. Oh, I should just went for it. Oh, that's annoying. Good, but that's very annoying. I should have just went for it. When I used to play basketball, we used to have this thing. It's like an unspoken thing, but unwritten thing, where like if you're shooting free throws, you're saying, I'm nearly done. I'm wrapping up my session. I can't finish on the ball not going in. Like I have to make like 5 makes and then I'm good to go. I don't believe that I have to make this and I'm good to go. I'm just gonna go for it. And if I make it, excellent. If I don't, it is what it is. Okay, that was the closest. All right, we're done with that. This has been a fun session. Really proud of the progress I've made, both on the Woody and the Moonboard. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.